This is a milestone episode as we are now more than halfway through our series. Wow, how much we have covered so far. And the good news is that this place just keeps on giving and there is a lot more to come. Today is going to be a mixed episode and we are going to cover two things, both of which are really important to a successful trip. First is what I call chore days, grocery shopping, filling up water, and emptying your waste. The second part is going to be a little controversial, rest days. Wait, what's that? Trust me, after multiple days in the mountains, your body will start to revolve. So a couple of rest days will give you that energy boost you need to keep going. I will include an amazing campsite in the heart of the Dolomites that will not break your budget, but more about this later. Okay, let's start with some logistics for your chore days. Grocery shopping can be so expensive here, so I would recommend finding a discount chain supermarket on your way to the Dolomites and stocking up for a week. Once in Dolomites, I would plan for food so that you have enough until you pass Cortina. In Cortina, you can find Eurospin, which is a cheap supermarket chain, and will give you everything you need to keep going. Next, stocking up on water and emptying your waste. It can be really tricky to find a place for free without driving for an hour, and we only found this one spot where you can get everything done. This parking area is in the middle between Gardenna and Sella passes. And if you come after 5, the parking is only 50 cents per hour, so you can get everything done and be out in less than an hour. Bargain. By the way, a pro tip, which is so obvious, but it took us a year to figure it out. Have a shower in the filling station so you can fill up again right after. So you're feeling like it's time to relax for a few days? Well, International Camping Olympia would be the perfect campsite for you. It is walking distance from Cortina and you will be surrounded by a beautiful forest and crystal blue river running right next to the campsite. We don't usually like staying in a campsite, but this place was just great. It only costed 38 euros per night. That's a lot cheaper than most of the other campsites around. From the campsite, you can also do a beautiful hike through the forest to reach a huge waterfall and follow the river on your way back. To my surprise, this is not a hike you would come across in the top things to do in the area, which I have no idea why. Just look at this view. But that's not everything. You also have a beautiful Via Ferrata on the other side of the road, but the descent is on a steep gravel slope. It can ruin your experience. Well, at least it did for us. Wait a second. I thought we were talking about the rest day here. You see how hard it is? Anyway, it's great campsite to relax with the restaurant outside that does amazing pizzas. And if you have been tuning in since the episode 1, you are probably wondering, Aileta, why haven't you covered all the famous places like Trecime or Lago de Braias? Well, I'm glad you asked. As we approach the Dolomites from west to east, our parking spots were selected in a way to avoid going around in circles. So I am planning to finish my last 2 episodes with a bang, covering the most iconic places in the Dolomites. Careful planning here is needed to make sure you can make the most of it. So stay tuned for the next episode and let's nail this trip planning together. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.